Hi, in this short video, I would like to show you, give you some pointers in how to stand in the horse stance, which is very grounding. You see the base of the feet in this area, we call this the bubbling spring. It's like this. It's like this palm of the hand. And this has suction. It means you can make connection to the earth with it. So it's a good idea to massage these points when, before practice or just regularly. So I'll just do this quickly. And also massaging the palms to get an idea. So the feet are like, this is shoulder width, but maybe a bit more. And then we have a few pointers. What is called sit but not sit. Put your hand in this area, the groin area, the quad. And imagine there's a chair behind you. So there's a chair behind you and you're going to sit. Notice what that does to the lumbar, to this area. If I was standing like this, my bum is sticking out. The moment I sit but not sit, the lumbar becomes round. And now if I do the sit but not sit and lift the front of the pelvis, so in this motion, you could actually practice breathing in and out like this, breathing in, suck the belly in and lift the front. Prior to this, so having done that a few times, so now from the front view, sit but not sit, notice that there's a V shape here. So to correct that, what we want to have is a U shape. What we want to have is this opening. And how I think about it is, right now, if I'm doing this with my whole legs, so if there wasn't any friction, this will happen. So there's a torque, there's a screwing going on. And notice as I do that, the legs become more open. It's like pressing the outside of the legs also into the ground. So sit but not sit, lift the front, open, screw into the earth. Now place your hands on your back of your head and press into the hands. The reason being is that we want to lengthen the back of the neck and make it as a part of the spine. So press. So there you get a feeling of how to lengthen. And at the same time, tuck the chin in. So what that does is, like if I look from here, you see it's like somebody's got a bottle opener and lifting the crown. It's like, that's how I feel it. I'm feeling like somebody's trying to pull the head up from the crown. So sit but not sit. Screwing motion. Lift the pelvis, front of the pelvic floor. Push the neck, push back into the neck, tuck the chin in. Lastly, if the chest is coming up a bit, put your hands on there and sink the chest slightly. This just makes a line. Everything is now stacking on top, or at least better. And this is the horse stance. Imagine you're sitting on a horse. If there's a horse around here, you can't collapse the feet because that's where the horse is. Sit but not sit. Chest slightly sinking. So if it was like from the side, you see the chest is up like a proud chest. We don't want that, because if you follow the line, it's not going down. So slightly sink also makes the shoulders round. Push the neck back, tuck the chin in. And now hopefully all the three tantiens, the upper tantien, the middle tantien, and the lower tantien are stacked up on top of one another. So this is the basic stance, basically. It's the horse stance. The one more thing that you can add to it is bring the hands up from here and expand in front of you into the tree pose, opening the fingers, but there's no muscle. There's no muscle, there's no tightening. If anything, it's the opposite. It's very, very loose, but the fingers are open and you sink in, and you could actually meditate in this position. And as now a simple Negung or a visualization, internal visualization, is that as you breathe in, imagine the earth energy coming up the inside of the legs. It comes to the perineum, the area between the sexual organ and the anus. And from there, it very easily goes to the kidneys. And you want to hold the energy there. And then when you relax, let go of the negativity of the kidneys, down the back of the legs, which is the bladder meridian, into the earth. So you can just do a simplest meditation like this. You breathe in, suction, energy comes up the inside of the legs. Breathe out, down the back of the legs. So kidneys hold fear and phobia. So as you breathe in, fresh energy, smile. Breathe out, let go of the fear and phobia, the stagnant energy down the back of the legs into the earth. You can only stand, if you wanted to, just stand in the tree pose and maybe go for 3 minutes, 6 minutes, 9 minutes. Totally relaxed, totally relaxed. And all of the other points apply. Sinking the chest, tucking the chin in, lifting the front, sit but not sit, open, and hugging the tree. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you benefit from this.